All right, gonna hop into another swing check here for my buddy Nathan. This is Ryan from Golf Fit. Now Nathan had mentioned that he's only been playing golf for about 3 months and never taken a lesson before, so we're gonna dive right in here. So we have a driver up top here. Pretty good setup. Really no complaints there. Getting the club going away. Okay, got a little bit of an outside takeaway, but that's all right. Get you up to the top of the golf swing here. So at the top of the golf swing, your shoulders are a little bit too level, which is why you can see your shoulder kind of digging into your chin there. So you want to feel like your left shoulder is kind of going a little bit more down to the ground rather than coming up into your chin. But that's not necessarily a huge issue. As you start the transition in the downswing, you do a good job of shallowing out the club. You can see that the shaft of the golf club is pretty close to parallel to the primary swing plane line, which is great, especially for a newer golfer. That's kind of unheard of, so good job there. And then as you bring the club in, you do attack the golf ball from the inside as you should. So even better for a new golfer. Really, that's a great move for somebody who's new to the game. Now, we're going to go into the iron swing because there's something I want to touch on here with the driver as well. So when you take the club away with the iron, kind of the same thing, a little bit of an outside takeaway, get you up to the top of the swing. You can see there's a little bit of kind of a lunging motion going on there towards the golf ball, but nothing too serious. Now, notice how when you bring the iron shaft down, okay, it's a little bit more steep than when you bring the driver shaft down. And so what I would suggest is to try to feel like you're doing the same thing with your iron as you are with your driver, where you're kind of laying the shaft of the golf club off a little bit, because that's just going to help you with your iron to be able to hit the draw and not come in too steep. Now, the main thing here, the main issue that I see in your swing, you have a lot of really good stuff going on, especially for a new golfer. But the main thing here is just that you don't have enough rotation. So what I would suggest is getting your body to open up towards the target a little bit sooner. Because right now your hands and arms are doing the majority of the work. You do actually have better hip rotation with your irons than you do on your driver. But you can use more hip turn, more shoulder turn, and more right shoulder tilt, meaning the right shoulder going down towards the ground. So if your right shoulder is here, kind of getting it to go lower, and then you can see here you almost have no right shoulder tilt with the driver there. A really good tool for practicing this would be either a golf swing fan or an orange whip trainer tool. Those are going to help you kind of train your swing to get your body opening up a little bit sooner towards your target, and that should help out quite a bit. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, but otherwise, great job. As always, aim small, swing smooth. Peace.